text messages out. Let's pack the call. Let them get the information firsthand so you don't have to explain because they're here. So let's take a few moments and send off those text messages. We got Connie with us from Saskatchewan. Welcome, welcome. We've got Elite Investimentos from Brazil. Welcome to the call. We've got Mo with us from Fuji Islands and Wilson from London. Glad you could join us. S25 with us from Korea. Keys of Success from India, always at the top. We've got Jeremy with us. Welcome to the call, Jeremy. And Spencer from South Africa.
1 second. Louis, do we have here Ivan? See if you see Ivan in here. Ivan.
Isn't Ivan the crypto expert? That's not him?
Yes.
Yes.
Crypto expert is Ivan. Yeah.
Right. Hello, Ivan. Welcome to the call, sir. You should be able to mute yourself.
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Nice
Ivan.
to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm here. Very nice view. Dubai.
Very nice.
Been there. We have 117 people filling up, so continue inviting more people.
We still wait for Dr. Abu, correct?
Can I have a sure? And
Yes.
tea.
Okay, I will call him.
Only almost with it. Almost with it. Yeah, one for it. And
Again, we want to welcome everyone to the Zoom. Take a few moments to send out those last-minute reminders to your team members. And yes, this will be recorded and it will be posted in the various groups.
cada quien a su casa, corran.
Mark, can you make Dr. Abu Zaid host, please?
Yes, one moment.
He's Abu Said.
Okay.
No,
Correct,
no,
correct.
Okay, very good.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Lewis, I will turn the call over to you, sir.
Okay, just very quick message. We would like to welcome everybody to this very important Zoom. We'd like also to thank everybody for taking time, I guess, of their busy Sunday morning or afternoon, wherever you are, or evening, if you are probably in Europe. We would like just to tell everybody that we are very, very, happy to have our top leader, Dr. Abu, in this call. And we want to hear from him as the same way the leaders want to hear from us about, the 1.0, 2.0, and the whole consensus. What is, the situation, what is going on, what will go on, which is the most important, the future. At least for me, the most important thing is the future of the project. And as we've been saying, compared to what I see in the market, there's a very strong possibility that this NOAH 2.0 can be a very strong project in the future. So we invited Dr. Abu to share with us what he knows because he's closer to the top, to the, not management, because this is not a management, to the developers, and what can, we expect, what can we do, and what can, the community expect and the community do to make this project stronger, to make everything work better, because that's what we all want, to have a strong, better project for, for the future, not for just a couple of months. So with that said, I don't know if you would like to add anything else to that before we just handle the mic to Dr. Abu, Mark, or Jose, or Ivan.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hello, everyone.
Que tengan una medición de, a ver, hay tantos leads.
I'm here in Dubai, and now we will receive the information that Dr. Abu have. And I think with this amazing 2.0, we will have very good success 2026. We are already growing very good. I will give the opportunity to Dr. Abu to start talk about that.
Then
Hi, hello everyone.
Hello, Dr. Abu.
Yeah.
Hello,
Can I proceed?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Hello everyone. So we meet up again tonight for another updates regarding what have been progressing for NOAH. I think each one of you have been informed that we have been starting our listing on 10. It was around 8 days ago, and after the 2 days of the free listing is a free market participation of buying the expos, and then after the 2 days, then we're starting our staking mechanism, which is more towards this holder market maker. Okay. I would love to let all of you know that the basic of our project is a LP staking. When we're starting our NOAH 1.0, we are starting the NFT is being staked. I would say a kind like our $30, starting from $30, the NFT price that time keep on increasing until we are staking it at $60 per NFT. And this staking, we can't say as a LP staking because there is no liquidity provider whereby each one of the minter, which is or you by minting the NFT as the contributor for this NFT smart contract, I can say it's kind of like LP, whereby the withdrawal is also being done through this LP pool by this NFT contract address. So once we're starting the listing of phases of the 2.0, whatever the money that have in our pool is being used to start the whole entire process of 2.0. Number one, we having this 500,000 of the initial USDT to be used and being paid with this 850 million. That creates the price of 0.0003 times 0 and 58 for our expools, and then it start to be purchased swap freely, and it grows up to, I think we have reached all-time high of 50 times 50x. Okay, to let you much more understand what have been happening once we start this 2.0, I would love to share the screen from my iPad. Wait a moment, and we directly go to the decentralized exchange screener. I used to use DEX screener. We can use any of the DEX screener I mean, decentralized transactions available AVE.ai, this DEX tool, and there are lots of other decentralized exchange screener. Okay, you can paste the the smart contract and you can choose this X pools, which is the our token for this 2.0. Okay, based on this, you can see here, we started around this is the date 10th of January, and it go up consistently. This is a free market buying, yeah, free market buying until the third day. Then the I mean, what we call it, this LP stacking started. And once this LP stacking started, at the same time, those buyers that wanted to get the X pool at the early price still keep on buying. So they are kind of like twin turbo here. The buying pressure, I mean, the buying that push the price, as well as when everyone stake, it also keep on pushing the price. How is the concept of the staking here? Is we are not staking the token. We are staking our USDT. Actually, to be exact, is we are adding the liquidity into the smart contract. I show you this some example. When you are, if for example, you are using DEX screener, you can go at the bottom left, at the most bottom left, there is this information, After that, you can go to the second part at the bottom which is the chart and transaction. So in this chart and transaction, you can scroll here. All the transaction is at the bottom part, and the chart is here, at the top part, at the upper part. And if you would like to know what does it mean by the buy and the added, is like this. You go to this TXN, the bottom left, just a little bit above the info, the you can go this TXN. This TXN shows that what menu you would like to be to be appeared on your on your interface. So you can, if you choose buy, for example, okay, this is the, I choose buyer. All this transaction is the green color is any purchase of the X pool by anyone. We don't know who are the one who buy. It can be a NOAH 2.0 member. It can be the outsiders. So by this, whoever buy this, when they sell it again, for example, we go to this same TXN, we choose sell. This is the people that freely sell it. And those who sell this, what is happening is, whatever the difference of their profit from the buying and the selling, the profit margin will be charged 35% as a profit tax, and this 35% will goes to the special contract instruction to be your portion, the NOAH 2.0 members portion, as well as for you can see all the details in the PDF regarding the NOAH 2.0. I wouldn't touch this topic to be much more specific, because there are so many other things that I would like to, in general, I would like to let all of you know. And at the same time, I would like to let all of you know, means that they are, this is the buy, the green, and this is the sell, all the red color candle that creating this, all the cell that creating the red color candle. And at the same time, whoever do the staking, they will become this part. When you choose the add, this is all the staker. Means that 4 minutes ago, there is someone staking at this amount. So 12 minutes ago, there are someone staking at $100. So this is someone staking at $50. This is someone staking at $99.75. No, it's $100 actually, but the spread is the, what we call it, the fees. Okay, all this transaction, this is the staking, the staker, the member of the NOAH that will enjoy the community rewards, as well as whatever up to this 10 level, but this 10 level is not that much because it's only 0.5% from the matching ROI. It's a kind like to ensure all the people that even though they have even one leg, they still enjoy the benefit from their 10 level. Okay, this is the basic of how this mechanism works. Might be people might think, wow, why the price is so much high? So the price is a totally free open market, and those member that have the asset in the 1.0, you are the part of this long candle, and I would say between the free market between the 2 days. So your how to say whatever, for example, as I was sharing in our last Zoom, if we could have 1.5 million as targeted by the developers, the balance upon relisting 500,000 same will be used for the liquidity pool, and this 1 million will be used to purchase the X pool during within this price, and we managed to multiply or whatever. Actual. The actual earnings that we can make as much as it can in the one from the 1.0 members pool of from the NFT to this NOAH 2.0. But unluckily, I think everyone can see the contract. We only have 900,000. 500,000 used to be to start with this LP, and the developer decided to use 200,000 to purchase the notes because by their forecast, the notes are the most generating the income compared to others. Initially, the developers just forecast that our price would increase between 8 and 12 times, 12x, 8 and 12x upon listing. But we are really happy to see how really this not only 10 times, even 20 times, and even goes up to 30 times. After the second day, I think if I'm not mistaken, after the second day when we started our staking, we have reached 28 times of the price increase, and it start to drastically increase. And yeah, let me go to this long red candle. Okay, when the price reach maximum of, you can see here, is around 0.05, means that half cent. So there is a triggering seller which selling around $36,000 plus worth of X pool at one swap. Okay, after a few days, I asked Mr. Wei, can they check this wallet is one of the wallets that from our member, but if we can track it from the member through the DAPP that the member in this NOAH 2.0, it might be someone from outside. But yeah, they managed to track that this is wallet from the hierarchy of the Chinese community. So they are the one who start to sell at 36,000 one shot, and it triggers other people that already make 10 times or even 5 times, and maybe few times to start to sell to take profit. Okay, actually, to let everyone know, in this our mechanism, we really need people to take profit. We are not blocking them to sell whatever from their earning. But what we want them to know is if they wish to sell, they can manage to sell. For example, now everyone understand that the limit of our entry per minute is around 500 per minute now, because it's a 0.01% from the LP pool. You can check here. Our LP now is 4.846 million here. Is you can see pool USDT at the most bottom now. Okay, I scroll here. Pool USDT. You can read at the bottom part is 4.846036 million. So means that as now this minute there is a allowed amount of 0.01% to be staked. Is equivalent to 484.53 USDT, and it keep on fluctuating based on the actual pool per minute. And if any community, anyone would love to sell the X pool in order, because we are just starting our listing, and how the management and towards last time we are talking about pre-listing, now we are talking about upon listing, is in capital market. If we really understand how it works, and we would love it to really catch more and more people to come in. I would say here we would like to focus to secondary market people that would like to play and come in as a speculator, buyer, a seller, and do trading with using our X pool. Is we should maximum sell it per minute is equal to 0.01%, so that it only creates a sideway candle. Means there is a candle from the green candle adding liquidity. For example, here I show you. This is 2 minutes ago. Okay, we just go for a little bit bigger amount of added liquidity. This is it. Okay, a little bit big amount. For example, this is $199, $200. Okay, you can check here. I show to you by this candle. This is you can see this. This is quite a good example. This ranging is due to there is a buyer that create this. There is a staker that create this green candle, and there is also a seller that creates the red candle. And in a much more bigger scale of the candle, of the time frame, it just create a kind of like sideway. So this is how it goes. That's why tomorrow night I'll be invited having a VOV meeting with the Chinese community to let other community. Yeah, maybe this person didn't know about it, or might be they just purposely get panic, worrying that if after 0.05 it might before it go down, he sell first. But by doing this, it is not a good way of I would say cultivating this baby born, newly born token in the market. Even though there's not much character yet, but some of the data shows that there are some people that don't even understand how to be part of the community for tokenizing a good project. So tomorrow night I'll be having another session with with this Chinese community. I was with them in different cities, so many sessions, and now I just arrived in Macau from Hong Kong. I'm living from one city to one city after 2, 3, or even maximum 4 days, and I think this Macau will be the last. My journey before I'm back to Malaysia, because there's so many things that I need to settle regarding personal matters in my local country, and after that, then I might be flying to Thailand for another task of me. So so bear in mind, all the members of the NOAH 1.0, you need to understand that some people they might ask this, why the withdrawal is a bit delay now. Actually, it is not a scam. NOAH totally is not a scam project. Your asset now is in this NOAH 2.0. What the developers intend to do is even the NOAH 1.0 having a certain percentage of the portion of whatever transaction. Now we back to the data. Our today transaction volume shows that there is a total of 316K volume here. You see the volume? Out of this 316K volume, the transaction buy and sell both will have a 3.5%. Buy and sell tax. So this percentage will goes to the pool for some for the notes holders, some for the marketing plan, some for even for the NOAH 1.0 members. So we are starting to accumulating our profit throughout this NOAH 2.0, and to the developers is really trying their hard to make sure as fast as they could to settle everything. They are not focusing on the only for the withdrawal is not in their focus at all. In their focus is they wanted to fasten everyone so that they can focus their work only for the 2.0. Means that whoever still have a leftover of 500 days, 400 days, or even 300 days, it can be accelerated within maybe this 100 days and as fast as it can. So now we don't have much money left over that we are starting with, but we can do by pushing the 2.0 to be much more bigger in a way of the LP pool, because we are the liquidity provider as a staker. And if we as a buyer, we are just buy and we add our USDT to the pool, and in exchange the X pool will be given in our token pocket wallet. But this will but from our side, if we are buying the X pool, we are relying on the margin of this increasing of the price. If the price have increased more than 35%, then it's fine for us to liquidate, so that the profit tax won't, we still gain from even have been deducted 35% from the profit tax. So we need to really understand that if by the developers is what info have been given to me through Mr. Wei. Actually, even Mr. Wei also, I can talk directly to him. Every time we be having a 3-party call with Mr. Allen, and then Allen are the one who translated to me. And they are expecting that we can push it up to 6 million. By right, we are very near now, 4.8. Today we have reached 5, and then it goes down again. So upside down, that is normal, because we still need the down part, whereby those people that selling in order to increase the pool of the money of the profit tax 35%. And this will be part of our benefit as a NOAH members. So I think this is some of the most update I would like to let everyone know regarding this. And there is one a kind like a proposal by the developers have been passed to me regarding they would like to have a kind like certain period after this NOAH 1.0 that having their X coin, they have an option to choose X coin or the X pool, because now the developers are holding the X pool on behalf of NOAH 1.0 members from the whatever leftover. And actually, our leftover is very less. It's really, really very less. It's around $200,000. And this $200,000 are the ones who are being used to purchase the X pool. And they will give us all the details, what is the total X pool that we hold on behalf of the 1.0 members, and this is the asset that we can use to sell upon. We can't sell it all at one time, but it need to be staggered, because we wanted to maximize the profit, and this profit used to give the benefit to the NOAH 1.0 members, as well as to accelerate their settlement of the account, rather than waiting for the X releasing to be released 0.12 per day, and you can see even 1 month is only 12%. So I hope this information really help to get a much more better understanding for all of you regarding what have been the progress of NOAH from the 1.0 and upon our listing for the past 8 days. And I hope that everyone start to be a staker. You can stake at even $1. Only if you would wish to enjoy the community rewards, then there is a minimum of 200 total. You can stake $10 first, another 3 days, another $10. 10 times you can go to $100. 20 times you can go to $200. And from that point, then you can enjoy your rewards. It's fine. Because the rewards from your community will start being paid once they claim their rewards. I don't think everyone press the claim every day. It doesn't. It also is not recommended at all because it's not worth, because the USDT you get might not equal to the gas fee. It's too small. Some people, they start with staking $10, for example, they test it, and there is a reward coming to be claimed every day. It depends on their staking days. Maybe they choose 60 days or even 30 days. There is a 1.2% or 1.4% for daily. But then once they press the claim, then the payout goes to the upline. I hope this makes you very clear that everyone doesn't need to start at $200. Even some of people, I might really understand, not everyone have the, a good situation. Some might, even $200 is quite a big amount for them during this time. But you can start at $10, but you can educate your people. Just claim the rewards after the 30th day. Might be after the 30th day, $10 a day, you can accumulate $200 within 20 days. It's also fine by this way. So the payout will be immediately paid by the smart contract upon each of the claim. And even when you're downline unstake, that also give the payout through the whole, portion of each, the 3.5% upon buy and sell tax, based on what you can read through the PDF. So I think I love to let you understand this basic and this general understanding, rather than it's much more detail on the PDF part. PDF you can read by yourself. You can refer to your upline on each of the details, and I'm happy to update whatever things that we have performing within this one week, and then we can see how it goes after another 2 weeks. DeFi, this is the way. The results need to be really based on the actual on-chain data. Then by having this, there will be a much more precise and specific, I would say, a statistic can be done by the developers to know what is the volume, what is the earnings that we can earn from another maybe 100 days or even 200 days, and they can have a much more clearer picture regarding the 1.0 final settlement. Their focus is to make early settlement for everyone without relying on the X-releasing or without relying on your withdrawal of what you have been requested. But I understand some of you have requested a withdrawal, but until now still in the status of pending. Don't worry, as your asset as in the whole entire disk. You can see in this there is a 4.8 million worth of money in the pool now. This you have this part of the portion, and you can see our fully diluted value market cap now have reached 34.3 million. It's quite good numbers, whereby the consensus of the community is quite good. Might be the Chinese community, they are used to be community that come in as at a big amount, but they are quite smart. If I'm not mistaken, most of this buy and sell is not from the Chinese community. Chinese community dominated now as the most staker. They have more than 1 million volume of staking with NOAH 2.0. For this buy and sell, I think it's an open market as well as by the Indonesia and also maybe the Malaysia and India a little bit, and also the Korea. So it's not from this Chinese community much. They're just focusing on the staking because they are market leader, they are community as well as they are builders. So they're focusing to earn from the rewards, from the community rewards, and getting much more stable income that for sure USDT they stake. They stake by adding the liquidity, and USDT they will getting by claiming or even upon they unstake their majority, USDT staking. So I think that is whatever update from my side, and I love to assist any question from any one of you regarding whatever things that might give much more better enlightenment regarding NOAH 1.0 and NOAH 2.0.
Okay, so I would like first to just try to, wrap up what you said. I always like to do that so that everybody is on the same page. You described the process since we started into this 2.0, the listing and everything from the day we started till today. We have a liquidity pool of about $10 million.
For both.
For both, yeah. And
Yeah,
then
both USDT and the token, yeah.
Yeah, and the actual pool is close to $5 million, $4.8 million.
Yeah.
Which is not bad at all for such a short period of time. So when it comes to 1.0 and the withdrawals and the liquidity available in 1.0, you said there was about at the moment 2.0 started, there was like about $900,000. Is that what you said?
Yes.
And then $500,000 of that was used for the liquidity of what? I'm sorry.
Okay, 500,000 is used to start the LP of this NOAH X pool. 500,000 pay with the total, as you can see the details of the X pool. 1,850 million is to be burned. It's total circulation that will be paid, and this will be burned upon each staking. It will burn.
Okay, so then another 200,000 was used to purchase nodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are holding 200 nodes.
Okay, we know, by we you mean 1.0 members or community. It's holding 200 NFT, 200 nodes.
200 nodes, yes.
Okay, so then you say that there's only like $200,000 left or something like that, which is less than what people are claiming as a withdrawal.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you said that a possibility would be like converting our actual X coins to X pools, but that you have to discuss with the developers.
Yeah, this is the option from them to swap it to option to hold directly the X pool, but it is just an option because we still stick to the road. To the mechanism of this 1.0, whereby you will withdraw it from the withdrawal pool. So now the developer will use whatever the earning that started to be generated through the nodes to add into the withdrawal pool, whereby it will smoothen and accelerate whatever withdrawal, and at the same time whatever asset that we have in form of X pool, and that also will be liquidated I mean, in staggered, so that it will, when days are needed, they will liquidate it and then add it in the pool. And we still, apart from that, we still have the portion of each of the sales tax that we can enjoy. From the benefit from it. So I just give example. 1% from the buy and sell is for the marketing as well as the 1.0. So this so-called like marketing fund will be used to settlement of the 1.0 first, whatever the earnings on whatever so on. After this is fully done, then it still generate the income. There is the money for the marketing. And we will start, maybe there's an event. It all will be governed by the DAO members of this NOAH 2.0. And they are setting that the NOAH 2.0 governance will be governed by the S5 and above. S5, S6, and S7, I mean, DAO members that will voting and determine what is the decision for the whole NOAH 2.0 towards the NOAH 3.0 later on. So whatever earnings, whatever profit, it will goes to the NOAH 1.0 first. As how you see NOAH 1.0 members, whoever buy the notes, did they get back $100 in their wallet? I think everyone get it. None of them have referred to, even to me or to Ellen, that they have been missed out to get the kind of like rebate from the notes. So
the $100, the only $100, I don't think anybody has received that, because I haven't seen it. I have only seen my commissions, but that is second. No. Okay, go ahead.
Because I have 500, and all the Indonesia, even Malaysia side, when I ask them, they get in their own wallet. They must purchase the notes using the NOAH 1.0. I mean, account. I mean, wallet, and they will get it.
I will check mine. Was it like a direct deposit or what?
Yeah, direct.
Oh, I haven't seen
USDT.
Okay, I will check that and let you know. So coming back to 1.0, that would be a possibility, you said, to transfer. That's not a fact. That's a possibility to transfer the actual X coins to expos.
Yeah, this decision will be decided by the DAO of the NOAH 1.0. You are one of it, Luis.
Yeah. So something else you said is like, people who think NOAH is a scam, they are wrong. Nobody will lose the money. That's something very important. But also listening to you right now and thinking about the future. You mentioned now that for the 2.0 DAO, people would have to be S5 and above. I don't think that's a good decision, because that one S5 is, you would need to have $1.5 million in your small team. So it means that there will be a lot of time without a doubt in 2.0. So maybe that would be a topic for another conversation.
Yeah.
Because this is too high. I mean, we need to have people in that DAO as soon as possible and with a lower rank, so that people can start voting on decisions as soon as possible. So that most important thing is what you said. This is not a scam. We have to continue building 2.0. I will continue to do that. I mean, I like the project. I understand, because we all have money pending in withdrawals in 1.0. I am included. But this is a part where we as a whole need to, probably sacrifice a little bit in order to build 2.0 so that with the growth of 2.0, then we can, recover everything in 1.0. So that's all I had to say, Mark, and Jose is yours.
It's not recover, Luis. It's to accelerate everything. I don't think we need to go up to maximum 500 days. And I'm pretty sure of this. It might be maximum 200 days maximum, and everything will be accelerated. Will be fully settled.
But when you say 200 days, you mean 200 days for what? Maximum.
So I mean for whatever. Okay, I give one of the examples. Say for example, today there's someone mint the NFT $60 and then stake it. He will need to wait for the 500 days, assuming this is passive. And then actually,
okay. I know you have problem. What you're saying is, for all of us who have NFTs and have X coins that are minting right now, you think through what is going on in 2.0, that maximum in 200 days is possible that the developers will buy out all of our X coins. That's what you meant?
Yeah. I would say this way, because there is an income generated by, we have few money machine. Number one, we have a money machine from the nodes. We have the money machine from the X pools. We have the money machine from the tax, from the percentage of the tax of whatever the transaction buy, sell, or even the secondary market buy. And also the profit tax from the secondary, means that secondary referring to people that buy the X pool. After that, they sell it. Did you remember that every time we need to claim our rewards, we need to buy the X pool, and once we buy the X pool, we can steadily sell it again. But at the same time, this holder market maker mechanism, this unilateral mechanism, the formula will always burn the coin that you stake. Once we stake, there's a certain liquidity added that equal to certain amount of X pool, and this X pool will be burned, and it will push the price keep on going up, and there will be keep on lesser of the X pool left in circulation. And when the price keep on going up, it will create a kind like consistency of the market that will buy, and they are quite calm to just buy and then hold it up after certain times, and when it exceeds the break even of 35% of profit tax, they can liquidate it. And once they liquidate, this 35% profit tax goes to that pool again. It is create a kind of in a summary, this mechanism creating transaction, real secondary market. Second, this mechanism creates a staker that keep on staking and unstake at specific cycle, 30 days, 60 days, or whatever. And at the same time, whatever transaction happen, buy, sales, or even the secondary market buy the X pool, there is a transaction, sales tax, buy tax, or profit tax, and it creates a kind like a book of business. So we doesn't need an exchange. Some other project, when they're having their tokenomic, and after that they said they were going to have their own exchange, either centralized exchange or swap, decentralized exchange. That's the purpose. Just they wanted to earn from the transaction. But by having this unilateral mechanism, this holder market maker, it creates a kind like all-in-one demand and supply rule. I think everyone understand that in coin market cap, no other formula. Demand must more than the supply. it creates the price keep on going up. Mean we are having a mechanism whereby the supply keep on decreasing from time to time, not by the periodic of the day, but by the actual staker keep on staking. The coin keep on being burned. Proof of a contributing LP, money added, the coin burn. So that it creates the supply less. At the same time, it pushes the price keep on going up. Once the price consistently keep on going up, every staking will create a candle of a maximum $500 per minute going up, and consistently, even though some minutes people sell, and I just hope people can sell maximum $500 per minute. That's it. After that, you come back. And the best is not $500 because some other people also sell. That's why I always let and educate people. You just sell maximum of $100 will be the best, or even $50. You make it few times, and you will help to manage the candle so that it just runs sideways. And at the same time, when there is a consistently price of going up due to this burning mechanism, and it creates a secondary market keep on buying as how the BTC. Why people keep on buying? Because it is proven for the past 10 years there is only one side up for the past 10 years. If we drag the candle, so this is why it may create continuity of the demand. People keep on buying by hoping certain point they will cash it out. It doesn't matter they earn 10%, 5%. So we create a kind of like symbiosis of the staker earning, buyer earning, as well as the platform earns from the transaction and pay it out to the staker as a marketing plan rewards, as well as parts of it to the nodes and also the NOAH 1.0. So we totally can have this demand, can create this demand. There is a consistency of the demand that is also supported by the turbine, whereby every member keep on buying buy consistently upon they claim the rewards. I think this might give much more, little bit clearer understanding of how this mechanism works.
So, as you said, I am part of the 1.0 DAO. So when can we expect a DAO meeting as soon as possible so that we can bring the news? I know you're laughing, but you know, we have a whole community waiting for this DAO meeting to happen so that we can bring, you know, actual news about the future of their 1.0 money. You know, I mean, we are all in for 2.0, but we have a lot of people, you know, who are waiting for 1.0. So I you know, I respect you a lot. So we want to have a clear picture, or the clear as clear as a picture of you know, possible for us to, you know, address our community. When can you think that we as DAO can meet and vote on things that I can, you know, ask my community what they would like me to address for them in the DAO meeting so that we can, you know, do it as soon as possible, please?
Yeah. Louis, I have some kind like thoughts from the developer side, whereby their target is to have, okay, I would love everyone to get this information. In PancakeSwap, when the LP is double, the price will be going up to 4 times. I just give very simple understanding. Did everyone understand that we starting our liquidity at 500,000, right? Correct, right? So if 500,000 goes up to 1 million, which is double, so the price will go up 4 times. So our liquidity have grown from 5 to 10. Correct, right? No, five
From
from
500,000.
500,000 to 5 million.
Yeah.
Means that the price from 4 times to 40 times. Okay, this is the basic understanding of the balancer in PancakeSwap. So each one of us can calculate. If we would love the X pool to be same as 1.5 for the X coin, how much liquidity that we need? You get it? What I mean? You can see now. For example, the price is 4 cents. 4 cents go up to 40 cents. you can make the ratio of how much liquidity need to be grow, either by the staker that keep on adding the liquidity to make the pool size is growing, or the people that willing to buy the X coin at that price. There is no worries by the developers when people keep on buy and sell, because this buy and sell is a common nature in trading market. People make money, but when they make money, we also make money. 35% profit tax. So it's not that bubble in the transaction, even though they are speculating buy and sell, that pushing the price keep on going up until half cent, 0.05 cent. That day is no issue with the with the developers. Developers' concern is actually our bubble is in the staking.
Okay, but my question was about the what is it? The DAO. When can we meet so that we can address people needs?
Louis, after everyone, I think me, Mr. Alan, also we are all burnt out. Pushing a market to accelerate until now, the result of 5 million within a week is not a simple task. We are not using any funders' money. We don't have boss here. We don't have funders. We don't have someone behind or even venture capitalists. We are the people, whereby the NOAH 1.0 member that they're supporting the transaction by having their own X pool in their wallets. I just told them, whatever you buy, just ask every one of your friends buy $1. It's fine. $1 can be $10. So you earn 10 times. So I hope everyone can understand this and just start to spread the word. Okay, there's a good coin. You can just buy at $1, $2. Just keep it in your wallet. That's it. There is a potential of 1 time, 2 times. But if you wanted to earn more, you can buy it at $100. Just as simple as that. But for members, for leaders, you need to buy the X pool because you need to claim your rewards. You can buy it now. You can use it later for claiming the rewards. You get it?
Yes, but still, I'm coming back, and I'm sorry I keep pushing, but when can you think? Maybe next week? I don't know. When can we have a DAO meeting? Because I'm asking about a DAO meeting. You're talking about the developers. And I owe my leadership to the people who follow me. And the people who follow me, they need information. And some of the information, it will come after the DAO meeting. So please, if you don't want, if you don't have a date now,
okay, Luis, I think it might be within this week. Okay. It must be done as soon as possible in order for the developers having a much better data analysis on what the upcoming X that doesn't agree to be swapped with the X pool, and then they will have another plan for this to handle this and to accelerate everything. Okay. That is just the purpose for us in 1.0.
I'm happy with that. Listen, I see somebody, Mark, with the hands raised. We are not going to, allow anybody to ask questions if they don't have the cameras on. That I suggest that. Okay. Anybody who wants to ask a question, please turn on your camera. I have my camera on. Abu has his camera on. Jose and Mark have the camera on. If you want to ask a question, just turn on your camera. Go ahead, Jose, please. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted, Jose. You're muted.
Sorry. Thank you, Dr. Abu, for the insightful information. Very, very, clear. One thing that we get from the community is, do you have, I know you spoke about, but, they need to know by when they could expect the 1.0 withdrawals to be effective.
Let me try to create some resolution. For example, if I would like to give ask some request, because since Indonesia community, they have agreed none of the withdrawal should be released for Indonesia community until 15th of February. But
15th
at
of
the same
February.
time, there is a lot of accumulation from the X have been released by this community. So I'm having this kind of thought that, okay, give an equal opportunity to everyone for whatever withdrawal by the Western market community this week. Let it be settled. But we also hope that having this withdrawal, they can start to stake and supporting the pool, so that the pool keep on increase, can hit to 6 million. And I don't know why the developers did mention about this number of 6 million. Might be they have some plan. Once we reach this 6 million, there's something new or something great can be planned or can happen to us. Second, if this works, then we can use this way. Second week, next week, let's just accelerate everyone from the Korea and also from the India side of their withdrawals, and they will supporting the the stake. No worries, the stake can be unstaked after 30 days. You can choose 30 days, 60 days, and you sure being paid by the maximum of that 1.2 or even 1.4%. Second. And after that, just let, because the Indonesia community are the one who really extremely supporting the why the withdrawal should not be released, because to let because they are the most community, I would say, through my community, Indonesia is 60% of it.
Wow.
From my total volume, Indonesia. So I'm being fair to them, because in origin they are only 4% from total of my community. So I keep on repeating the same. Indonesia, Korea, India are the most of my community, that creating 80% of the whole entire turnover that have been made, around 2 billion since 1 month. 1 year, 10 months ago, with the current stake of 340 million as now we are talking now. So I believe for this time, we can make this kind of understanding. I can communicate with Mr. Wei, pass these messages, and they can start to accelerate from the Western side, in order for us to having a kind like a win-win situation. Whereby the new liquidity of the 2.0 will also be supported by taking out part of the liquidity as well. When developers start to take out, means that it also shrinks a little bit, maybe from 4.8 become 4.7. But it needs to be fair that they will get their NOAH 2.0 valid account. Maybe some of them just started at $10, $20. Now they can, by having this withdrawal, they can complete it of $200 each of them. At minimum, or even I just have this thought before starting this meeting. If each one of you agree, then okay, this week for all of you. So next week, don't bother to ask me, because let it be another turn for another community. Let everything is grow, because once people haven't staked, haven't pressed the unstake yet, or the claiming the rewards, the money still in the pool, the big pool. It haven't been being separated into the payout pool, payout for each of the people.
That is exactly
you get it?
yeah,
Jose?
that's exactly the point that they need the funds to put it in the new one, in the 2.0. Yeah, that's it's a win-win situation, but they need to withdraw. Thank you, Dr. Abu.
Okay, let's go with Munji.
Okay, Munji, I'm going to unmute you. Stand by one moment. Okay, sir, you are unmuted. Just click on your mic.
Good evening, all of you. So thank you for unmuting me. I have some few questions regarding 2.0 only. First question, when we can expect the contract to be fully verified and completely decentralized way? And second one is the person who are holding the coins right now in contract, we can see the number of persons are top 10 or top 50. They are holding so many coins. So whatever will be the effect when they will come to sell at a single time, will it affect the price of X pool and will it affect the liquidity pool also? I think, have you got my point?
Dr.
You're
Abu,
muted. Dr. Abu, you're muted.
Okay. The first question regarding when the ownership will be renounced means that the whole thing will be fully locked. So even the logo of the liquidity is shown fully locked with a complete green circle. So that question, I think, will be done as fast as when the developers have finalized everything. We will do this. You can see the green color might be within 10 to 15% as now, and there is another leftover. So they haven't fixed some of other things to interact fully as how it will be totally autonomous after this. This I did ask them how fast it will be done. They told me it is not more than 2 months. Not more than 2 months. Just let them do their work for this. The first month, they need some data to finalize this. It can be done even the first day, but it doesn't help as we are totally by suggestion, by inputs, by the character of people in the 1.0 as well as the new people in the 2.0. So they need to learn some of the character, of the pattern of these people, the selling pressure, the selling pattern, the buying pattern, as well as the staking rhythm. So by having this, they can make sure everything will be suit with what are the people that in this NOAH 2.0, and we will start to run as fast, and we can grab another newcomer, which is the people that only participate in a project that is already having this ownership is already been renounced. That is your first question, right? Okay. Second question is regarding the, what is it just now? Because it's a bit long.
It was regarding the people who was who are the holder of the X pools.
Oh, the holder.
We can see in the contract they are having lot of X pools.
Yeah.
And they are not few, they are many. And if price will go up if they sales, what will be the effect on the price of X pool, and it will affect the liquidity.
Yeah.
So
I haven't asked the developers which one belongs to the NOAH 1.0. One of it is the NOAH 1.0 asset. Is ours.
Okay.
Yeah. Number one. Number two, they are also parts of the remember the NOAH 2.0, they are the nodes member of the NOAH 2.0. They are also parts of the the NOAH 2.0. Get it?
Yes, yes,
Number
yes.
three. Number three. Is sure I'm the one who the most supporting it upon push the price to go up and putting a kind like a swap USDT and I get the expo. But no worries. Whatever amount I'm holding, I will not liquidate any of it. I used to be the community. I mean, uh, as how you see now. If I would love to share with all of you my wallets for the X coin,
Sure, sure,
I
definitely,
still have
definitely.
1.4 million. So even in LGNS in Origin, I'm having more than liquidity, whatever the liquidity have in the market. So I just been having it. Yeah. At the same time, I'm not coming just simply to how to say to manipulate market. I having this in a way of to make sure the most strongest consensus is contributed from my side. I mean, I could be the market maker as well. If the price keep on growing too much high, I will sell part of it to make sure the hype is not too high, and it also might triggering the what we have been happen to us that day. I still remember before that incident happened, I was called by Mr. Wei and asked me, should we sell the X pool from the community so that we liquidate and we ready the money to pay the withdrawal? And I told him, no, don't sell first because we want to see the character of if not, we don't know these people, the buyer, the character of the one that creating this chart. And yeah, once the 36,000 triggered, and even the Indonesia also following the panic sale. So the root cause, we go to the root cause. I asked him to find out this wallet and try to their best to tracking from which community. I just want to know from which community. Then we will start the process of building the consensus, the actual consensus. If he would like to liquidate this 36,000, I'm happy to assist him. I'm happy to assist him. I even happy to just give all these expos, give these wallets to me, and I pay you 36,000. Let I sell it by minute just to create the side. I mean, just ranging sideways. You know, it won't. So it still remain at 0.05, half cent. So might be it takes 500 per minute, 500. So 10 minutes is 5,000. So 20 minutes is 10,000. So might be it just took around 1 hour to manage it. So it will not trigger anyone. And those Indonesia that have done the panic sale that they still hold it, and they can use that asset to sponsor the people. They can show their wallets or this account I'm just buying $100 now is value at $300. I can sell $100, get back my capital burst, and I can hold this $200. And this $200 maybe in another 2 months can grow up to $300 or $400. This is how the way we managing our portfolio, and the skill of helping this having the consensus and building community also we need to have by selling in those interval that suit with the market. I mean pattern. We know now. So I don't need to tell anyone anymore how much you need to sell per minute. You can check the pool first, which is the USDT, and times by 0.01.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah.
Yes. And one is only request from our side that in back office we can see only our front line. So people are asking that if they can see their all the downlines up to 10 levels so they can manage whatever they want to do. So please, this is a request that you can pass on to developers and we can see our full line.
Yeah, this is it's a good question, but this is among the challenging part. Do you know that if we having this, we will show with the secondary market that we are a kind like MLM, you know. So they will not like those MLM lookalike project. That's why that is one of the reasons. I know about this even from whatever previous before this, and as well as second, there are lots of regulators, authorities that mm, if we are sharing or promoting any kind of so-called referral based portfolio, there will be a kind like investigation to identify is there is a pyramid lookalike or so-called like multi-level marketing that will falls under another category of compliance. That is also one of the issue that I think because I'm living different countries by my own, by myself, even it's not doing any market. I do understand this. I don't know what is at your country local authorities compliant regarding this, but if in China, yes, if you are promoting things that having a level, sure it need to be under a so-called like this direct sales license. And if it is just a one level way, so there's no issue. It's just kind of like
Got it.
people to people, yeah, business. It's affiliate, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you, sir.
Excuse me, Munji. Let's give chance to somebody else. Thank you so much. All right. We have Aaron here. Go ahead, Aaron, please. Let me ask you to unmute. Go ahead.
All right.
Aaron. Unmute. Oh.
Hello.
We don't have to co-host, my friend Mark. We just allow them to unmute.
Good enough.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, thank you very much. Please, I want to ask, after staking in 2.0, after 2 days, I claimed my reward. But after that, the claim button is off. So I'm asking, do I have to buy expos to have the amount on the reward base before I can claim again?
Yes. That is what have been written in the NOAH, the PDF. There is a bind mechanism that it creates a kind like transaction, but at the same time, it is a kind like this mechanism NOAH 2.0, whereby it is a kind like you are coming to this portfolio that ensuring you as a staker to have a very stable and a very stable passive income. But at the same time, there is a transaction fees that being charged to you by enjoying the enjoying the benefit from this mechanism. That's why they wanted you to buy the X pool. Is a kind of the way of incubating you from being a staker to be and then to after that to be the holder. It same goes to the holder. Those Chinese, even though you know this guy, the one that's selling 36,000, when Mr. Wei referred to him, what happened? Why you just suddenly sell at such a big amount? And his answer is, I sell it because I want to use the money to stake. We are fine with that reason, but can you use your 1 hour? Because the price keep on going up. If he didn't trigger this, the staker keep on coming, the new buyer keep on buying, and the price will exceed half cent. It will become 0.051, 52, 53, maybe it's 0.7 now. If not because by that triggers factor. So that's why his intention is good. From starting as a holder, I would say as a speculator for this expo. We're really thankful for these people because by pushing the price, it catch the market attention, and even the staker plan to stake also pump their money into the X pool first. They experience themselves as a holder of the X pool. After that, they will liquidate it. But ended those people that having some of the Indonesian leader that I think there's a one purchased 100,000 one shot. And this wallet, when they screenshot, I think after a few days, it already grow up to 500,000. And he don't even sell it. He is the I would say the core leader of the Indonesia. Is a Pak Ayub. His name is Ayub. And it's not his money, it's his investor money. Because he used to join all those investment projects, trading-based AI or whatever, and it goes scam. So he really, well skilled to collect a big amount of money from investor. But for this time, I told him, before he buy, he called me, can I buy one shot? 100,000? Yes, you can buy. And then it creates a long candle. And make sure, remember, this long candle, I remind him, it also can create a long red candle if you sell as how you buy. Once you sell later on, you can sell it, slowly. Just thinking to realize the actual profit, not by you see the numbers. Even though your actual profit after this goes to 10 times, just slowly to liquidate it, and might be that time you manage to get 10 times. If you sell it all, might be you only can realize it at 8.5 times, because there's a spread. There's a in DEX, there's a call like so-called those slippage that will be occurs, and you can't get exactly what you see the numbers. And if you choose to liquidate it slowly, maybe it takes 2 weeks, or even you can drag it up to 1 month, but you still remain the same amount that you managed to get, which is the 10 times. That is how I teach them. But if, as for me, I'm fine, I'm just getting 2 or 3 times. It's very good enough compared to whatever the problem. If we keep on having this kind of mentality and mindset, whatever project we get involved, whatever new real community building that we being part of it, we are the for sure a kind like never lose and always be the winner. That's how this coin market cap fundamental really needs, which is the consensus as well as whatever design that creates the demand need to be higher than the supply, supported by the consensus.
Okay, thank you. We have just one more question, and it's Dr. Nicholas. Unmute your mic, Dr. Nicholas, please.
Yeah, hello everyone. Thank you, Dr. Abu. Thank you, Luis. Thank you, Mark. This has been great. Just one question. You mentioned that when you believe that the price gets too high, you start selling. What is too high?
Okay. Okay. It's a good question. Bear in mind, actually, in capital market, it is a bubble game. Yeah, when it is a bubble game, we need to prepare. There will be for sure the future damage, whereby it might be triggered by so-called like this kind of panic sell. Do you know what happened? Some other project like the one that we have been telling, having the same mechanism, the token name LAF. There's also the DM dark matter, as well as there is also Aura. There are also
rocks,
some of it is whatever name. What the triggering point is the panic, whereby the mechanism also having a red candle once you unstake, because unstake will remove the liquidity. You know, just now I told you, when you add the liquidity as a staker, it creates a green candle. And when you unstake later on, after 30 days to 60 days, it creates a red candle. When everyone unstake every minute, because they're already having their maturity time, a period, they unstake. And after that, when they see, the price keep on going down. And then by every minute, the price keep on going down. And that everyone got panic and they won't stake again. But actually, if each one of them unstake, and after that they stake it again, it will balance up the red candle created by them, and also the red candle will be supported by another green candle that is by themselves, and everyone will unstake and stake with a very harmonic that only creates a sideway. This will be another understanding I would love to let other people know before we reach our 30th day, or even we reach our 60th day. If you having a 1,000 worth of staking, luckily our developers have set the 0.01% per minute, because they have learned from what some other project, whereby everyone start to stake at 1,000 one shot. And it's very good where it accelerates the candle. But at the same time, the worst part will be when people start to unstake. It creates a consistently red candle and might trigger other people as well. And that everyone will not back to unstake again to recover it back. After they taken out the USDT from the liquidity pool to their wallets and they didn't stake it again. Most of this kind of management are handled by the market maker if it is in the stock market. But then for this time in our NOAH 2.0, we are running as a holder market maker. We as a holder, either you are the ex-pool holder or you are the staker, or at the same time you are also the holder and staker of the ex-pool. Yes, you are the one who govern the whole entire of the green and red candle. We are the one who creating it. So make sure once we create it in a harmonic way. Even it is a green, it is not good green in an extreme way. That's why I will choose to liquidate. I don't set any point of what we call it, any point of how many times earning or how much percentage earning from my portion. My concern is just to make sure all this consistency of the price keep on going up, as well as if there is a price of going down, there will be whatever the money that have been collected from the selling, I will use back to buy at the bottom price, so that it will be supporting same the green candle, but I will holding back that amount of the X pool that I have been selling earlier, maybe at the higher price, and I'm buying it again at the bottom price. So at the end of the day, I will accumulating my X pool as well.
Okay.
You get it? You get it? And this X pool will be used to claim my rewards for my staking. It's same like why I'm having NFT earlier, because I know at every time when I stake my NFT, the X releasing will be fully released as per amount of NFT I stake every day.
Okay, we're gonna have one last question. It's coming from Vivek. Mo has been raising the hand for a long time. I said no camera, no nothing. So let's go, Vivek, please. I'm sorry. Raise your hands again, Vivek, please.
Yeah, hello, Luis. Actually, I was
Okay, go
waiting
ahead.
for my turn.
Huh?
So I was waiting for my turn. So I
Okay,
kept my
it's your turn now.
yeah. So good evening, everyone. I have few multiple questions. The first is regarding slippage charges. As you know, when the prices were going down, the panic created among the holders of X pools, and when they are trying to sell their X pools, the slippage was around 35%. And I want to ask, will the slippage always remain around 35% or can it change in the future? And another thing is that we were talking we were discussing on 35% profit deduction. So do we correlate the slippage with this deduction or both are different things?
So you are asking the question that more towards the X pool, right? Not as a NOAH 2.0 staker, correct, right?
I am
Specifically for the
I am also a staker, but I've also purchased X pools also.
Okay, good. So yeah, there is a 35% that will be charged upon you sell it. So yeah, that is how this mechanism survive by not creating more and more bubble for the payout of the marketing plan. All the marketing plan payout will be used from this 35% of whatever people sell. That's why we really need people sell, but only we just need the understanding of when selling, can they sell every time maximum of $100 or even $50 as per now. When our pool have been growing bigger, for example, we have grown up to $50,000, then it's fine to just sell straightly 500 or even 1,000 per selling. So whatever selling, yeah, they will incur this 35%. So the slippage is correct.
So Abu, you mean when we will claim our staking reward?
This is for the staker, right? The bind, right? Yes, we need to purchase the X pool. We need to have the X pool.
We need to purchase the X pools. So if someone will ask us that, okay, I will purchase the X pools to redeem our staking reward, but when the person wants to sell those X pools immediately,
yeah,
so he will incur a 35% slippage charges as well.
Yes.
Okay. So he's going to lose a huge amount.
Yeah. It creates a way like this. You are the holder market maker. Need to understand this. This mechanism is designed as a holder market maker, whereby even though you are a staker, you will be at least once a month will be a holder. You understand now? For example, the rewards is released every day. You can claim it every day. You can do the turbines every day. But if, for example, you choose an option of you just buy some amount of X at the beginning of the month, beginning of the staking, and upon unstake, you will claim it, right? So you will utilize that amount of X. My tips is buying early if you have an extra, but if you don't have extra, it's fine. If you buy it early, for example, there is a average after this. The price increase per month is maybe 35%. So you will sell it. You can sell it immediately. It's fine.
Okay.
You get it?
My next question is regarding the purchase of X pools. Actually, if someone had already bought X pools by swapping directly inside the Token Pocket wallet, because we had an option too for buying X pools, we had two options that if I have Token wallet application, Token Pocket, so I can swap directly from that. And another way was through Pancake Swap.
You can swap directly through the Token Pocket?
Yes.
Okay. Luis, let's hear this kind of question, Luis, as a V3 members. I really love if this kind of question to be answered just by the core members. Actually, this kind of question is just the basic understanding of how using the Token Pocket wallet, any of these centralized wallet. It can be MetaMask, it can be SafePal, it can be or Trust Wallet or whatever Web3 wallet that works. And this is how to say, you can use it with this wallet, and you need to test it based on my understanding in whatever project that have been involved, and how was my experience using any wallets, using the internal routing, the swap features that being provided by the token bucket. It is not a direct, like how you connect your wallet with PancakeSwap. Do you know PancakeSwap is also a DAPP? PancakeSwap is also a DAPP. You connect your wallet and you interact with whatever features provided there, swap or whatever. And usually the direct connection is the most efficient way, cost efficient. For example, you swap specific amount of USDT you want to buy the X pool. By using the TP wallet, token pocket wallet, or whatever wallets, you can use whatever wallets. By using the internal bridge, it is there is a few charges that occurs. Maybe the API is plugged with another bridge, and it is looping few bridges, and you being charged more, and that the X pool you will get in TP wallet by using the TP wallet features will be less. For example, at same time, same price, time, and same amount, compared to you using direct connect to the PancakeSwap, direct connect to the PancakeSwap is much more higher. Amount and extra amount of this X pool. So this is all those the basic regarding PancakeSwap. There are lots of YouTubes in PancakeSwap, and you even can ask ChatGPT. It doesn't need to ask me. ChatGPT will help you much more, and can explain you much more detail. You can edit whatever the prompt that they can give some suggestion, simulation of just compare now MetaMask or whatever. I want to swap this. They can be smarter than me. If me, I need to open the app first. I open the desk cleaner first. So many things. So this kind of AI, they think and they execute information faster than us. You can use this kind of tools as well for yourself. So doesn't need to have a Zoom session with me. This is nothing to do
Actually,
the whole.
Actually, there is an circulation in the group that the X pool, buying of X pool should be only through PancakeSwap and not through any other mode. So there was also a panic among us, because most of us purchased directly from token wallet, token pocket app. So summarizingly, we can claim reward, our staking reward, by purchasing X pool from token wallet app also.
Okay. Sorry to ask you. Have you involved in Origin project?
No.
No. Okay. I just give some example. Origin, upon they start the project, they prepare the swap menu in the app. Okay, you can swap the stable coin US. They are not using USDT. They are using DAI, the stable coin. But initially, during the beginning, there is a USDT there, not to swap with the LGNS, with the token, with the project token, but to buy the bond. But after that, they change it, they modify so many things. Okay, what happened if our developer, prepare this? They did ask me last time, should they prepare the swap so that members just press it? Yes, it's very good. But I tell them, can they do it after this? Not now. So that we want to show to people that we are a real project that have been in a real coin market cap. So everyone interact with a real, a smart contract using the PancakeSwap as the swap, the app. Do you know, after that, I can say maybe 80% of the Origin members, they don't know that they can connect their TP wallet with the quick swap. In Origin is using the DAI, so whereby and using the Polygon. So they need to connect Polygon. Quick swap is the swap for the Polygon. Is the biggest one. So they need to connect with the quick swap actually by right. But 80% of them don't know anything about this. So that is what I've been experiencing in Origin, and it's a very bad and it's shameful. As a people, some even V status leaders don't know about this. So I feel very bad whereby the more we've been pampered to the members, the less they will learn. So for this time, I love everyone to learn the real. The real things in this coin market cap. After that, we will add these features for to enhance and to as a tools. But at least the core members, the pioneers have know that this is how it works. We are nothing to do with the APP.
Okay. Thank you. Last question, because it's going to be 2 a.m. where Dr. Abu is. So let's go with Mo. Give me 1 second. Mo, you can unmute your microphone, Mo. Mo Yusuf. Go ahead and unmute.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? One of the questions that I had was when we first tried to get on PancakeSwap, we weren't able to get the Xpulse token coin in there without the code. And then they sent out a code, and we were able to put the code in and get the Xpulse tokens. Is that part fixed? Because there's been a couple of instances where I've had people try to buy the Xpulse with the code, and then the alert came up for malicious code. So I was curious on the process of that. Is it open to the public, or do you still get it with just the code?
I can't really understand what is the meaning of the code you are referring to.
So we were trying to put in the Xpulse name to get the token icon.
Okay.
And then so nothing was coming up, and then they said to input the code in. And so
the code. I mean the long numbers, right?
We need the contract.
That is a contract address. We call it for any token to be specific. Is a contract address. You can't type the name. There will be a lot of scammers also deploying any token using the same name but different contract address it's kind of like phishing those members that wanted to get it, and it is always before we start the Xpulse smart contract in blockchain. None of any token exists with Xpulse. When I try to type Xpulse, none, not even one, because this is how it goes after we deploy it, and you already start to see. But these people, these hackers, this is their work. They keep on monitoring what are every minute new token, and they will just mirror it, the name. And with their own smart contract with the contract address that it can be same because it's blockchain. It's similar like your wallet address. It's also a kind like contract for you as a wallet. So it will be a unique numbers. So this is how they earn a living. All those scammers, those hackers.
And then just the last question.
Joseph, I'm gonna put in the chat. I'm gonna put the contract so that you can copy it, and then you know which is the real one. Okay.
Got it. And then can I ask one more question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And so I remember the meetings we've had, last month and the month before that, there was a certain thing as far as expectation and reality. So we were expecting when it launches, it's going to hit 10 cents, 15 cents, $1, $2, and then it never hit that. So I was just curious about the expectations to reality. How far are we off as far as what we were expecting and what reality is?
Yeah, I think everyone really understand how the initial price started.
Yeah.
The money from the pool is being used to pay with the total, amount of the tokens. But for this holder market maker, the total amount of token, which is 880 million, will keep on being burned every time people stake it. So this amount of money have been started 500,000 from our pool. Pay with this 850 million, it creates 0.3 times 0.000 and 588. So, and the price start to increase once everyone start to swap USDT, including actually to be honest with all of you, I think all of us is the NOAH 1.0, right? Because if we leak out this and being heard by NOAH 2.0, only member, I will be very angry. Because we are the one who holding the, I would say, kind of like the whitelist unit, whereby the most early and initial unit is owned by the NOAH 1.0 members. You get it?
Yeah, I do. I do
Yeah.
get it. Thank you
So
much.
but the bad side is we just only have 200,000 for this. If we could have 2 million, for example, we might have a party now. I think. Yeah. This is what the actual situation, and the price might be not 0.0. 5. It maybe shoot up to 20 cents because the 200,000 compared to 2 million is 10 times pushing the price to the moon, and the other buyer keep on buying after that, and it push much more higher price. That's what I mean before when we having our meeting. But I really understand. Not everyone understand what I'm talking about. And even now, today's session, not everyone understand it. But I hope any one of you will do understand and can help others to get much more understanding, like what I'm talking about. Each of the adding liquidity, staking add the liquidity. Each of the staking will burn the coin. It will create the demand is higher than the supply because the supply keep on decreasing by this mechanism, and the demand keep on being supporting by the people keep on buying the expool upon they collect the turbine, they collect the income, or they unstake. They need to buy the expool as well at the amount of the ROIs. So this is how this mechanism works. Let you experience it for the first round, first cycle, then you will much more understanding how it works for the second cycle, which is another 30 days or another 60 days after you have been with it. And you will love it as how I have loved this since 1 year ago.
Understood. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much. Mark, if you want to close the call, please. All right. Well, anyway, thank you so much. I don't know. I don't see Mark.
I'm here now.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. All right. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Abu. Really appreciate the clarity. And I also want to thank all the people who attended and asked the questions. It helps us to understand the mechanism. And so I have a much clearer view as to what needs to happen right now to move the project forward. I like the mechanism. I like the way the mechanics work. I like how the profit is generated. It seems that right now what we want to do is bring the masses, build a community, get 2.0 off the ground. I think that's our job from this point moving forward. So thank you so much, Dr. Abu. Back to you, Louis.
Okay.
Just thanking again you, especially for being such a nice host and being with us and helping us grow the team and the communication and everything throughout these past 5 months, I guess. Jose and all the leadership Ivan for inviting us, and Dr. Abu for always being here with us. And yeah, as you said, we have, as you know, a commitment with ourselves, our team members, to grow this 2.0, because growing 2.0 is what will generate not just profit for 2.0, but also from 1.0. So maybe we can hold, if not weekly, maybe we can have a bi-weekly Zoom with Dr. Abu to share progress about everything going on in the project and other communities, international communities, etc., etc. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much, Dr. Abu. If you want to say something before we close the call.
I think I have something to say just now. Okay, there might be an announcement by some of, I mean, maybe from Ivan's side, that you need to restructure the hierarchy. Actually, there's a little bit of technical issue whereby when the developers start to deploy the smart contract and also to start to bind the developer's wallet, the first wallet that bind with the contract of this staking reward, and this wallet, they start to, I mean, share with me as well. And I start to bind my wallet as well. But at the same time, actually, there is other wallet have been connected to it, because we are an open market project. Anyone that have this smart contract, they can get it, and then they can connect their wallet as well. So what happened is, once at that time, they already sent it to me, and when this have occurred, it creates a kind like, and this person is also in my team, is from your side, from the Western market leaders. So what happened is, it creates a bit, how to say, an appropriate hierarchy through the main developer's wallet, and that the developer decided to remove his initial wallet and create another new wallet and release it to me again. So I'm having two bind at the same time. But what happened is, if I'm not mistaken, most of the leaders started to share and spread all the links through the first one, and that it after the second day, I was still in China at the time, and the Chinese community decided to, okay, even though that time they are having maybe $600,000 stake, so they decided to just ignore it and restart again, because everyone need to make decision fast before it grows much more bigger, and ended. Yeah, I also just start another new one, and I really call Ivan, telling about this. And while I'm talking with Ivan regarding this matter, and the red candle start to trigger, the first red candle, we are reaching the all-time high at the time. So my focus talking with Ivan is just tell these people. I think that time when talking with Ivan, I asked Ivan, how many people that already stake in your community? I think it's just a few thousand people, few thousand dollars USDT. So, and that the communication stopped because the haywire of this price going down. Everyone, the whole world calling me, ask me regarding this matter. Indonesia calling India, and my phone, I can't stop of answering the phone, and that I didn't know either Ivan pass it to Luis or how Luis understand this. And I would say, whatever have been done, you still get paid because it's been connected. The contract would know who is this person, who under who or whatever. They still pay you as what it is written. You still get paid. If you are S1, you still get the reward as a S1 as well. But what I'm suggesting, as what other community have done, is in order for the developers to fully renounce the ownership, they need to finalize this, so that what their concern is, can all these people from the I would say the one that have been broken, the first one, once their contract matured 30 days, they still need to unstake in order to claim their rewards. So no other way. Even 31st, on the day of 31, 32, 33, you won't get any payout anymore. You need to unstake and stake again. Then you start again the day one until whatever period that you choose, 30 or 60 days. So I just suggesting as for all these people, once you matured your staking, you can just unstake and move to the new hierarchy that have been done by some all other community as well as me. So by having this, then we are helping the developers to fasten their whole, exercise towards lock all the liquidity and renounce the ownership. That's it. If not, they can do this, but the previous hierarchy will not fully get paid as how the mechanism works. So as now, it still can be there by this within this first 30 days, or even after 30 to maybe 40, 45 days or whatever. We hope that each one of the people understand these matters as well, and as when they fully start to renounce the ownership and lock everything, then it will be just follow the one that the hierarchy that have been the second one that be created by the developers, the new wallet that I also connect my wallet there. The one that currently Chinese community are the one who dominated the market. They have a market share more than 1 million as now for the staking, and the highest rank also from the Chinese community, which is S4. Even my rank also, I just reached S4, I think yesterday. So they are much more faster than me. As I told you, they are much more experienced. They have been go through this mechanism. There are hundreds and maybe so much they have been learned from this kind of mechanism, and they are very well know how to tackle this plan by creating a fast volume of the stake. And I have some tips from the leaders. The leaders told me that I asked how all of you can start with a very fast. They said how they do is they encourage if the community had to have strategy to become S2. For example, if they have an investor, they start with the first account followed by the 10 account of the 10,000. So by having this, they said in 2 months you will get double based on their calculation. In 2 months, first month, second month, means 60 days. Whatever the total money from your stake and from the 10 account of 10,000, this total 10,000 will be 100,000 will become 200,000 after 60 days. This is how by their tips and their calculation. I haven't go through in detail because I keep on moving from one city to one city. Maybe some of you, if you have a time, you can calculate by yourself by having this structure. So they're doing this duplication. That's why they managed to move and create fast result and volume. So their theory is 2 months double, 2 months double. How? Okay, this is the structure. So let's commit with this structure. That is how they do. Okay, I think that's it from my side. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Thank you for everybody who participated in the Zoom, and see you soon. Let's keep communicating. Let's keep improving, and let's keep getting better. Okay, and let's accelerate. Let's speed up the DAO Zoom so that we can find a solution for everybody in the team.